everyone. In today's class, we are going to start the topic perimeter of rectangular shapes, which is related to the book R.S. Agrawal Composite Mathematics and classes 5. And this particular chapter is related to CBSE as well as ICSE board also. So, what is the perimeter actually? So, perimeter is what? As you can see here, the formula I am written here. The first formula is what? Perimeter of any shapes. So if suppose there is a figure having the three shapes, three sides, four side and five sides, any sides are there. So you need to find the sum of each side so you can find the perimeter of that particular shapes. Got it? Now second one is perimeter of rectangle. You know very well what is rectangle. This is a rectangle. Got it? This is a rectangle. In a rectangle, opposite sides are equal. So you can say perimeter of rectangle is what? 2 multiply L plus B. Perimeter of a square. What is the square? A square is a figure in which all four sides are equal length. This is the square. So you can say these all sides are equal. So you can find the perimeter of a square is 4 multiply side. Next one is perimeter of triangle. You know very well what is the triangle. Triangle is a figure enclosed by three line segment. This is a triangle. This is the figure enclosed in a three line segment. This can you can see from here also. This is a triangle. Got it? So this triangle is made by three line segment. You can say so. Perimeter of triangle is sum of all three sides. All sides are all three sides. Suppose the perimeter of equilateral triangle you need to find. In equilateral triangles, you know very well the all three sides are equal length. In a equilateral triangle, all three sides are equal length. So you can find the perimeter of a equilateral triangle by multiplying 3 into the side. So formula is 3 into side. Suppose in a rectangular perimeter is given and the breadth is also given. So how can you find the length of that particular rectangle? So this is the formula to find the length of rectangle. So this is perimeter divided by 2 minus b. Otherwise you can easily use this formula also by putting the value here. Perimeter value you need to put here and the length value you need to put here. Find the value of p. You can find the b value from here. Got it? Now next one, if the perimeter of rectangle is given and the length is given, so how can you find the breadth? So this formula can be applied to get the breadth of the rectangle. Now next one is side of square. So suppose perimeter is all given of the square. So perimeter of a square divided by 4, you can find the value of the particular side. Then in equilateral triangle is given, the perimeter is already given. So how can you find the side of an equilateral triangle? So side of an equilateral triangle is equal to what? The perimeter of an equilateral triangle divided by 3. So by using this formula, you can find the perimeter as well as sides like length, breadth, and sides of equilateral triangle and sides of square. You can find easily by using these are the formula. Now we are going to discuss the few questions from your book. So see, I'm going to discuss the first question first. So this is the first question. This is the question from the R.S. Agrawal. So first question is, find the perimeter of each of the following given figure. So you can see here, this is a triangle. So how can you find the perimeter of triangle? You know very well, this is the triangle. So you know very well the perimeter of triangle is what? Formula is perimeter. You need to find the perimeter now. So perimeter of a triangle. What is the formula? Sum of all side. Perimeter of a triangle is equal to sum of all side. Sum of all sides. So this is the formula. Now put the value. So how many sides? 3 sides, which are 9 centimeter plus 8 centimeter plus 6 centimeter. Now you need to find the sum of these. 9, 8, 17 and 17 and 6 will be 23. So answer will be 23 centimeter. So this is the perimeter of that particular given triangle, which are given in your book. Got it? So now next one is, second option is, you need to find the perimeter of this figure. So now you can check it, the how many sides? 4 sides. So again put the formula, perimeter of the figure, perimeter of shape, you can write perimeter of shape. What is the formula? Sum of all side. Perimeter of shapes is equal to what? Sum of all side. Sum of all sides. So see how many sides? 4 sides. What is this? 9 centimeter plus 5 centimeter plus 6 centimeter and plus 7 centimeter. So now you need to find the sum of these. 9 5 14, 14 6 will be 20 and 27 7 will be 27 centimeter. So this is the perimeter of the given figure. Now next one is fourth one. What is the formula you can again use? Perimeter of the shapes is what? Sum of all sides. So now you need to add them. So this is the 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 8 and plus 5. You can check it. How many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Each value are written here. Now you need to add these. 6 5 will be 11, 11 plus 4 will be 15, 15 and 8 will be 23, 23 and 5 will be 28. So answer will be 28 centimeter. You need to write the unit also. So this is the perimeter of that particular figure. So this was the question first. I think you are getting to understand how to find the perimeter easily. You can need to if you want to find the perimeter of any figure, just add the sides of given figure. So this will be the perimeter of that particular figure. Got it? Now next one is second question. Second question, you can check, find the perimeter each of the triangle whose sides are given below. So now again you need to use the formula. What is the formula of triangle? Sum of sides. So you can write here perimeter of triangle. Perimeter of triangle, what is this? Perimeter of triangle is sum of all sides. So here write perimeter of a triangle is equal to sum of all side. You can use this formula, sum of all sides. So right now, which are sides? 8 plus 6 plus 5. So answer will be 8 plus 6 will be 14, 14 and 5 will be 19, 19 centimeter. Now this one 7.6 plus 6.4 plus 5.2. So you need to add for decimal. So this is a 6 decimal, 4 and 2. So 6, 4, 10 and 10, 2 will be 12, 1 carry, 7 plus 6 will be 13, 13 and 5 will be 18, 18, 1 will be 19. So answer will be 19.2 centimeter. So this is the B option. C option, you need to add 4.8. Again, you need to use the formula sum of all side of a triangle. So this will be the perimeter of the given triangle. So 4.8 plus 5.3 plus 8.2. Now you need to find the sum of these. So again 8 plus 3 will be 11, 11 and 2 will be 13, 1 carry. This is the decimal 1 point from the right hand side. So this is 4 plus 5 9, 9 8 will be 17 and 17 and 1 will be 18. So answer will be 18.3 centimeter. This is very easy now. Was just you need to use the formula sum of all sides. So now here again add this 6 plus 7.3 plus 8.5. You can do it also. So now you can see this is the 3 decimal, this is 5 after decimal, 5 and 3 will be 8. So this is decimal 8. Now 6 plus 7 will be 13, 13 and 8 will be 21. So answer will be 21.8 centimeter. So this was the question 2. Now next question is third is find the perimeter of an isosceles triangle each of whose equal sides measure 5.8 centimeter and the length of whose third side is 7.5 centimeter. So before doing the question, we need to find the what is the isosceles triangle. What is the isosceles triangle? What is the isosceles triangle? There in isosceles triangle, two sides are equal length. Suppose this is the isosceles triangle. I'm just going to draw it. This one, isosceles triangle. So you can see from here, this is the isosceles triangle. You can see it. Yes, two sides are equal and third side is not equal. Got it? Means what? These two sides are equal length. So you can say this is the isosceles triangle. Again, I'm just going to draw another figure. This is triangle. You can check it. Yes, this is a equal side and this is not equal. This is not equal. Got it? So this is called an isosceles triangle in which both two sides measure is given 5.8 centimeter and the length of whose third side is 7.5 centimeter. Again, you need to use the formula. Which formula? Perimeter of triangle. Perimeter of triangle. What is the formula? Sum of all sides. Perimeter of triangle is equal to sum of all sides. Sum of all sides. So now first side is which one? 5.8, 5.8, and second is also 5.8 because this is an isosceles triangle and 5.8 are the equal sides here given. Length of whose third side equal length is given na 5.8 and the third side is what? 7.5 centimeter. This is the third side. So now you need to add this one 7.5. Got it? Now you need to find the sum of these two sides, these three sides. 8 and 8 will be 16. 16, 5 will be 21. Carry 2 point here. Now 5 will be 10 and 10, 7 will be 17 and plus 2 will be 19. So answer will be 19.1 centimeter. Got it? So this is the perimeter of an isosceles triangle whose sides are given here. Now next question is 4. Find the perimeter of an equilateral triangle each whose equal sides is 8.4 centimeter. You know very well what is the formula to get the perimeter of equilateral triangle. Perimeter of an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. What is the formula? You know very well, in equilateral triangle all three sides are equal length, so you don't need to add the same length 3 times. Just multiply 3 into the given side. So this will be formula 3 into length of a side. So length of side is given of an equilateral triangle. 3 multiply what is the formula value? 8.4. So 3 multiply 8.4. Got it? Because you know very well, in equilateral triangle all three sides are given, so you don't need to add the same value 3 times. Just multiply 3 into the given side. So 3 multiply side 8.4, so it will be 3 4 jar 12, 1 carry, 3 8 jar 24 and 24 1 will be 25. So answer will be 25.2 centi. But we need centimeters given now, so you need to higher, right? Centimeter. So answer will be 25.2 centimeter. This is the perimeter of an equilateral triangle whose equal side is 8.4 centimeter. So this is the question number 4. Now question number 5 is that the perimeter of an triangle is 16 centimeter. Means perimeter is already given, so you can use the formula which I just told you earlier. Otherwise just simply use the common formula of an perimeter of triangle. So you can write here perimeter of, right here the formula, perimeter of which is triangle. Triangle is what? Perimeter of triangle is equal to sum of all side. Sum of all sides. Got it? How many sides? 3 sides. And perimeter is given how much? 16 centimeter. This is the perimeter. 16 cm the perimeter. So write the 16 in below to the perimeter. So this is 16 and this equal sign. Sum of all sides means there will be three sides. So two sides are given. Third side is asking. So first side is 3.8. So right here 3.8. This is the first side. Second side is 5.6, which is given also 5.8 centimeter. And the third side you need to find. So right here third side, because you know very well perimeter of triangle is what? Sum of all sides means first side plus second side plus third side. So two sides is given. So I have written here 3.8 the first side, 5.6 is the second side, and third side you need to find. So write plus third side. Now you need to find, you need to simplify this one simply. So this is the 16 is equal to, now this will be 8 plus 6 will be 14, 1 carry, and 3 plus 5 will be 8, and 8 1 will be 9, 9.4. This is the 4, 9.4 plus third side. Got it? Third side you are asking, third side. So now transfer this 9.4 to the right hand side. You know very well, if this is transferred to the any side, left to right, right to left, so the sign will be changed. Those 9.4 having the plus sign, so it will convert it into minus sign. So 16 minus 9.4, and this is equal to the third side. Third side. So now you need to subtract this one. So 16 minus 9.4, how can you subtract? 16 is the whole number, 9 is also whole number. Write the decimal here, 4, and here 0.0, because there is no decimal, so you can write 0.0. Now this will be 10 upon 10 minus 4 will be 6. Here 5, 15 minus 9 will be 6. So answer will be 6.6. So 6.6 centimeter is the length of the third side. So third side is 6.6 centimeter. Got it? So this is the answer of the question number 5. So I think you are getting to understand how to find the length of the third side if two sides and perimeter of a triangle is given. Just use the perimeter formula of triangle and put the value of each of the sides, and you can find the length of the third side. So this was the question number 5. Now I'm going to tell you about question number 6. So question 6 is the perimeter of an equilateral triangle is 17.7 centimeter. Find the length of the each side of a triangle. You know very well the perimeter of equilateral triangle is what? Perimeter of an equilateral triangle. I just told you what is 3 into side. Perimeter of equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. You can use this sign also for the triangle, is equal to 3 into side. Now you need to find, you need to put the value of the given. Got it? So perimeter of the equilateral triangle is given how much? 17.7 centimeter. So right here 17.7 in below to the perimeter of equilateral triangle is equal to 3 multiply. You need to find the side. So put here side. Got it? So now you need to transfer this 3 to the left hand side. Now you can check it. 3 is multiplied into side, so it will go to the left hand side. It will be divide. Got it? So this will be 17.7 upon 3 is equal to side of an equilateral triangle. Now 3 divides 17.7. 3 5 are 15. 2 and 3 9 are 27. This will be 5.9 centimeter. This is the side of an equilateral triangle. Now this was the question number 6. Got it? Now I'm going to tell you about question number 7. So question number 7 is that find the perimeter of each of the rectangle with the following dimension. Means these dimensions are given of a rectangle. You need to find the perimeter. So you know very well what is the perimeter of a rectangle. So right here, perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle. I just told you earlier the formula of the perimeter of rectangle. What is that? 2 multiply in bracket L plus B, where L is the length of the rectangle and B is the breadth of the rectangle. 2 multiply L plus B. Now this is a common formula. Just for the first one, just use this one. perimeter of rectangle will be 2 multiply length how much? 36 centimeter and 29 centimeter. So right here 36 plus 29. So now you need to first add, then we'll multiply. 2 multiply 6, 9. 9, 6, 15. 1 carry. 3, 2, 5, 5, 1, 6. This is 65. Now multiply 2, 5 ja 10. 1 carry. 2, 6 ja 12. 1, 13. So 130 centimeter. This is the perimeter of rectangle whose length and breadth are given. Got it? So this was the question number first. And now I'm going to solve the question number 2. So question number 2, you need to same formula you can use here. Perimeter of rectangle is 2 multiply in bracket L plus B. So second question is B part. B part is that length is 7 meter and this is 5 meter. So you can check it, both the unit are same. So you need to write the value. This is 2 multiply length. Length is how? 7 meter plus 5 meter. Got it? This is 5 actually. This is 5 meter. So right here 5. So add first. 2 multiply 7 plus 5 will be 12, and 12 multiply 2 will be 24. So answer will be 24 meter. This is the perimeter of the second option B. Length is 7 meter and breadth is 5 meter. Now question C is what? Again you need the same formula you can use here. 2 multiply length plus breadth. So this is the C. So I'm going to tell you how to solve the C option. C is equal to 2 multiply length. Length is, again you can check, this is 2 meter and 60 centimeter. So you can write 2 meter 60 centimeter plus 1 meter and 90 centimeter. So remember one thing, meter will be added in meter and centimeter will be added into centimeter. So 2 meter and 1 meter will be 3 meter. 2 plus 1 will be 3, and 60 and plus 90 will be 150 what? Centimeter. Got it? Now you know very well 100 centimeter is equal to what? 1 meter. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. So this is the 150 centimeter. So you need to convert into meter. So it will be 1 meter and 50 centimeters. So 1 meter will be added into 3 will be 4 meter and 50 centimeter. Got it? Now you need to convert this meter and centimeter into centimeter. You know very well 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 4 meter will be is equal to 400 centimeter. And 4 and 50 will be 450 centimeter. So 2 multiply 450 centimeter and multiply 2 into 450 will be the 900 centimeter. Got it? 900 centimeter. And if you're going to convert centimeter into meter, you need to divide by 100. So 900 will divide it into centimeter by 100 to convert into meter. It will be 9 meter. So perimeter will be 9 meter. So answer is 9 meter. Got it? So remember one thing, if you just want to convert meter into centimeter, you need to multiply by 100. And if you're going to convert centimeter into meter, you need to divide by 100. So I just converted first meter into centimeter, then after centimeter into meter. So answer will be 9 meter. This is the perimeter of the C options if length and breadth are given. Got it? Now I am going to tell you about the question number 8. What is the question number 8? Sorry, question number 7, the D part. Got it? 7D part. Again, you need to use the same formula. What is the formula? 2 bracket L plus B. Got it? So same formula you can use here. And remember one thing, you before doing the formula, putting the formula or solving the question, just check out the given units are same or not. You can check here, both are the meter. So same unit here. So you need to put the value directly. So this will be 2 multiply length is 12.6 meter plus 9.4. This is 0.4. Wait, this is the, let me do again. This is 9.4. 9.4. Now two decimal point will be decimal will be added into decimal. 6 plus 4 will be 10, 1 carry, and 12 plus 9 will be 21, and 21 will plus 1 will be 22. So 22 multiplied 2 will be 44 meter. So this is the perimeter of the D option of the question number 7. I think you are getting how to solve the question of the perimeter. If the rectangle, you can use the rectangle formula. If the square is given, so to find the perimeter of a square, just use the perimeter of a square formula. Got it? So this was the question number 7. Now I'm going to tell you the question number 8. So question number is what? The perimeter of rectangle is 110 centimeter and its length is 35 centimeter. What is the breadth of the rectangle? So you can use the formula which I just told you earlier. Otherwise, you can use the common formula of the perimeter of the rectangle. So I'm going to solve this question by using the common formula of the perimeter of rectangle. So you can use perimeter of rectangle. What is the formula? Perimeter of rectangle. I'm just telling this. I'm using this formula only because of the, you don't need to use the learn the different formula. Just you can use the same formula. So perimeter of rectangle. What is the perimeter of rectangle? Again, this one, 2 multiply in bracket length plus breadth. So now just put the values. Perimeter of rectangle is what? 110 centimeter. The perimeter of the rectangle is the left hand side to the equal side. So put the value of 110 to the left hand side of the equal sign. Now 2 multiply, length is given or not? Yes, 35 is the length. Length is the 35. So before this, yes, this is the centimeter and this is also the centimeter. Got it? So both are the same unit. So length is 35 centimeter plus breadth. Now first just transfer this to the left hand side. So 2 is multiplied to the right hand side. It will go to the left hand side. It will be divided. So 110 upon 2, this is equal to 35 plus 5 plus b. 35 plus b. When you divide 110 by 2, it will comes 55 is equal to 35 plus b. Now you need to find the value of b, so you need to transfer this 35 to the left hand side. Now 35 is added into the b, so it will be going to subtract to the 55. So 55 minus 35. Got it? 55 minus 35 is equal to breadth b. 35 minus 55 minus 35 will be 20. So answer will be 20, and this is the length of the breadth. So b is equal to 20, and the unit will be centimeter. So this is the 20 centimeter, the length of the breadth, whose rectangle's perimeter and the length is given. So this is the question number 8. So rest of question we will solve in the next video.